Hello and welcome to another video where I show you everything you need to know about the Pepers Pedals Humongous Distortion. Disclaimer, this is not the greatest pedal in the world. This is just a tribute. The Humongous Distortion is the successor of the Pepers Pedals HM2 many clones, which I reviewed quite some years ago. And well, I already did a full review on this pedal, so you should watch this before this video, because today we're focusing solely on the heavy circuit and we compare it to an original HM2. So, quick overview, we have 3-band EQ, we have a blend that's full, we have a gain that's zeroed, we have a level, and here we can select different tone stacks, but since those are based on other pedals, we're focusing on the heavy. We also have the option to basically deactivate the gain stage, which we don't want to do here. Okay, so let's head over to the EQ curve. So this seems dead accurate to me. The HM2 seems to have a bit more volume here, but apart from that, well, the bass peak seems maybe a tiny bit wider. Maybe the mid gap is not as pronounced, but those are very small details here. High peaks seem very accurate. Okay, well, let's find out how this pedal actually compares to this one sound-wise. So, first things first, surprisingly the Humongous Distortion sounded quite different than the HM2. And well, let's basically start with the clean channel. And on the clean channel, I thought that the original HM2 sounded a bit more compressed and the Humongous Distortion sounded more open. And I liked the more open sound. And normally I don't like my HM2s into a clean channel, but this was actually quite nice. In front of the driven amp and the distorted amp, suddenly I thought the Humongous Distortion sounded more modern. And basically we had more gain, at least that's what I thought. And it sounded like we have more of all, and more is more, so more is better. So yeah, so either you liked the sound or you didn't. It's basically as is. As for the pros, we of course have more pros. I haven't checked out the blend, which is a pro. I haven't checked the internal, well, basically frequency boosts in this video, which is a pro for some of you. And what we have the separated high and mid controls. And first of all, we can dial in the amount of chainsaw exactly as we want. And we don't have the problem with as with the high control of the HM2, where we basically have just chainsaw and then third. And here we really have a range, and even more tweakable with the independent high and mid controls. So, oh, and of course we do have two other circuits included, emulated, something like that. And we have an EQ only function. So this makes a huge value for this product, and really, really cool. It's a good complementary tone, of course. It's a good replacement for your original HM2, and I'm really happy I have one. So what do you think? Did the Humongous Distortion holds up against the Boss HM2, or did you prefer the original? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you want to support this channel, check out the links in the description, and you might want to consider becoming a YouTube member. And with this being said, thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, may the force be with you, actually may the 5th be with you. Have a nice day.